What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all well and staying safe. Now today I'm going to be going over what boots I wear and the reasons that I wear them. After speaking to a friend who is a boot collector, he asked me why I wear the boots that I do, and it sparked a video idea, so I thought I would give you guys an insight in what boots I wear and the specific reasons on why I wear them and what made me make the decisions that I have to lead me to choose the boots that I do now. Now previously, the main thing that I go for when buying boots is comfort over everything else. Don't get me wrong, I like flashy boots and I have tried all different types of materials in boots, and only one type of material really stands out for me in terms of comfort. A main big thing too when it comes to comfort is choosing a boot that fits respectively with my wide feet. So initially when looking at boots, I have to look deeper to see if the boots are suitable for wide feet people, because I know a lot of boots such as most Puma or speed boots in general are made for the thinner framed, thinner feet people. Another thing I put into consideration this time, which might seem a little specific when looking into boots, is the placement of the stitching. But given the last boots I bought, the placement of the stitching and the fusing materials made my last boots unbelievably uncomfortable. I didn't wear them for long, as after 30 minutes of wearing them, they started to give me cramp in my feet. A big thing to think about too, which is just as important as the boots themselves, is the actual price of the boots. Now don't get me wrong, we all want the top end £300 boots, but sometimes, being realistic, the most expensive isn't always the best option financially. Now me being the way I am, I do like the latest trends, but if the older colour in the boots are half the price, then that's the option that I personally would go for. Now, going back to the material I choose in boots, for me it would always have to be some form of leather. Whether that be premium kangaroo or calf leather, it really depends on the price. I just feel when the leather has worn in a little bit, it really moulds around your foot. Whereas some synthetic material boots I've had in the past just feel too plasticky when playing in them. So, as you can see, the boots I went for are the Nike Tiempo Academy version. Now normally retailing at £70, because the newest colourway had just been released when I bought these, I managed to get these for half price, only paying £35 with free delivery also. So for me, they tick all the boxes. They are 80% calf leather. The stitching is towards the back of the heel, which would cause no problem in discomfort. And after reading the reviews, they are also suitable for wide feet too. I love the colour of these when they were released, but only just buying my new boots at the time. The last thing I was looking on buying was new boots. I was also intrigued by the diamond shaped pattern in the leather as to whether it would feel any different on the ball. So, as you can see by the sole plate, it is very simplistic, but what it has is an anti-clog traction, which means it stops all the grass clumping up, so on the floor you get better traction all throughout playing. As you may have guessed, I bought the Nike Tiempo in the firm ground too, just in a different colourway. Now this time I went with the neighbourhood edition, which is the Euro edition boot. For me, for £35, I just feel there's no better boot out there than the Nike Tiempo, with the fact that most of the boot is a good quality leather, and for that price I don't feel that there's anything out there that can come close to this boot. Now with this boot, I felt like the leather was a lot more stiffer than the previous boot I've just showed. It did require a lot more time to break it in. I ended up using a few hours a day for about a week to happily break it in before playing in these boots. On the Academy line, the tongue is just a standard tongue, which is fine by me. But on the Elite line, it comes with a quad fit mesh system, which is basically a sock-like tongue which moulds around your foot. Now, the reason why this colourway is called the Neighbourhood Edition is because on either side of the boot there's a list of different postcodes of outdoor arenas around the world where world famous footballers grew up and played in themselves. So now you know the boots I wear and the reasons behind me choosing the Nike Tiempos. I'm going to leave you with all the available colours, so let me know in the comments below which colourway you prefer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and if you haven't already, press that bell notification to be notified for our future videos.